It's just the way that they handle the industry.
Oh, are you working on the shadows?
Yes.
Why? Now, this is probably a dumb question, but why grey? Like, why that shade used for shading? Like, why not, like, yeah, like, why blue and, like, shaded, like, why that instead of, like, a shade of grey?
It adds, like, a warm... Like, this goes into colour theory where you've got warm colours and cold colours. So, say reds, oranges and yellows would be considered warm colours, and they add a certain mood to your picture, and then you've got cold colours which do the same thing. So you've got your purples and your greens and your blues. But the colours that you choose for shading and highlights and all that can also depend on the environment the character's in. So, for instance, where I've got Amon on a blue and green background, it makes more sense to use a blue colour to shade him in so he actually melds into the background better. So it's it becomes a cohesive thing, because if you just use random colours, it would look a bit... Like, so for example, if I take this, duplicate it, put his own tones back on, and then do tonal correction, hue saturation, and finally give it a random colour. Right, try and make it a bit brighter so you can see. Now, if I did bright orange, it looks weird.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah!
I mean, I could do it with grey, but then it would be a very flat kind of picture.
Yeah, it looks... No, you're right. It looks wrong now.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like someone's just shoved a bunch of shit in his ear. Like, literally.
It looks weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it looks... yeah.
I mean, if I did the if I made it grey, while using grey isn't necessarily wrong, it loses the richness that you would get from a colour, and it loses the environment data as well.
I see.
You would essentially be in a black and white environment then.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So if I put the blue back on, he's actually... Because he's got the blue coming from his wings as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go out on a sunny day, you'll see that some things might have a rim of green on them if they're near the grass, or cars might have a slight blue sheen on the top of them, no matter what colour they are. This is a thing you need to train your eye to see, but if you pay attention, you might be able to notice it. Or you could just look at pictures on Google as well.
Just skipping through pictures on Google. Aha!
That's part of learning colour theory. It's one of the things you gotta do. Well, you don't have to, but it's one way of doing it.